Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to A&Z. I am Zauberhaft, and I greet you all in the Knife of Dunwall, which I'm playing as a part of my whole Dishonored series on my channel. This is the very first episode. I have been browsing the internet for any clues as to what is the chronological order and which of the Daud's missions is supposed to be parallel to which of those of Corvo's, and I haven't found a clear-cut answer. There are different opinions and different reasons for those opinions. So, the parallel goal of the Knife of Dunwall playthrough, apart from searching everything properly and probably killing everybody who oppose my path, I will try to do everything within my power to find out any clues, reliable clues, as to what of the missions is supposed to be parallel to which of Corvo's missions here. I guess that's all for initial word. No reason for meddling anymore. We'll start a new game. Yeah, the protagonist of the series is going to be Mr. Daud, the assassin and the antagonist to be. The one who has murdered the Empress, exactly. The one for whose crimes Corvo has been suffering for 6 long months. Probably we shall go for Master Assassin. A brutal experience, no more comments upon that. Whereas, like, if you go for Elite, you'll see a serious challenge for hardcore gamers. Enemies inflict extreme damage, have keen perceptions, and potions are less effective. Brutal experience. Nobody ever wants to comment upon that. We have been playing Dishonored on the very hard, so we go for Novice, Veteran, Elite, and Master Assassin. I'm not going to cut the game any slack. I'm not going to cut myself any slack. Except that. Sure, but I guess I have cleared everything. I haven't even browsed if I have any sort of saves from the previous playthroughs, that's for sure. I don't remember almost anything about this DLC. I only remember the general plot, the most general things. As for the announcements, details, books, letters and whatever else I can come across, I have no clue. So, still, it's more than 50% new experience for me. We'll go with that. 3, 2, 1. It starts. Dunwall Tower. None like her. You can't forget what you've done. Killing the Empress and handling her daughter Emily to the Lord Regent haunts you. I guess such things would haunt anybody.
One more job shouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, shouldn't have.
Before. You could float a whaling ship, and the highborn blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. Ooh. All equally corrupt.
It's damn bloody. Twice in a row.
Why should an empress be different?
I don't know.
But she won't.
Probably because she's not just a noble. She's the noblest of the noble, Daud.
I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes.
I didn't fire.
I might pay for this one.
I didn't fire. And you see, there's Hiram Burrows.
It would shake apart everything I built.
Look at this. Burrows and Campbell are settling the deal down there for the life of Empress. No way. I'm watching this from the first person. Woo! And this is how it ends. Oh no. I'm in this chaos dimension once again. Visit from the outsider. Use blink to reach the... Oh, okay. So I've got the powers of outsider on me already. Which is pretty self-explanatory, since this is exactly what I would... In memory of Her Majesty Jasmine Caldwin, mother to Emily, empress to us all. Oh, that's an interesting inscription. Because this one is placed forever, and Emily will still die someday. Do they expect Emily to live forever and then be another wielder of chaos powers of the outsider and make her life eternal as an empress? I'm not sure. Otherwise they would have written something else. Here we go. Blink. Move rapidly from place to place unnoticed. You can move horizontally as well as vertically and aim at ledges to climb over them. Time will freeze if you stop moving while you aim, even mid-jump. Ooh, that's something we should know, because even the blink, which seems to be exact the same power Corvo has, functions differently here. It's really an interesting feature that makes blink utterly different as a thing from which Corvo uses. This is very important. Left control, blah blah blah. I guess the controls are pretty much the same. Hello. I hope they won't have me jump like double jump from the jump. Oh yeah. Using the blink, needless to say, I can warp jump to Alpha Centauri if I have to. Interesting. This is the very same place where Sokolov was painting Campbell. Yeah, the picture is still here. Interesting. Does it mean that Dowd has been here too? Nice to see the places which I've been walking in the actual playthrough of original Dishonored. That's very important. But I'm trying to pick all the details, so the pace of this playthrough is not going to be all that fast, unless I have to mad dash through the hordes of enemies, of course. Yep. Looks like somewhere I have never been before. What powers do I have so far? I void gaze. See runes and charms through walls. Interesting. That is supposed to be the parallel to the dark vision, but again, a little bit different. The fact that Corvo would use the heart of a living thing to spot the runes and bone charms, and I will have to use my actual magical powers to do that. Yeah. See in the dark to help you locate bone charms and runes. With this power equipped, the mark of the outsider on Dowd's hand will light up when you are facing the bone charm or rune. Okay. Level 2 shows you important items through solid walls like security devices, ammo, coins, keys, as well as living beings. You can see also their fields of view as well as a visual representation of the sounds you make. So basically, if I boost that to the second level, this skill is going to be basically the same as that of Corvo's, but with the ability to spot bone charms and runes, and I won't have to equip the heart of a living thing. Interesting. And I like the blue coloring, which is different to the yellow Corvo's vision. It is kind of much more soothing. And that yellow vision more or less represents like Corvo's animalistic behavior, like a true hunter, whereas Dowd is not a hunter. Even though he is much more of an assassin than Corvo, Dowd is supposed to be, and I stand by this idea, much more pacifistic. This does sound weird now that I'm saying that, especially if you are
Dowd.
Oh, hello.
My old friend.
I'll have to finish off
Been
the
a
phrase
long
later.
while, but you've got my interest again.
Oh yeah, do you
How
say
the
that?
years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark?
Wow!
I'm here because
Only
you're
8.
right. The Empress was different. This time,
Not 2
you
then,
can't
it's...
just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences.
Oh yeah, once you
Your
kill the
story is
Empress.
close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here
Well-
to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that
Oh, yeah?
starts with a name. Delilah.
Oh, Delilah. Poof! And we jump into a mission right away. A captain of industry. Bondry Rothwild is ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Infiltrate the Rothwind slaughterhouse and find out what's behind the name. Okay, so we're jumping and grabbing at straws here. We have heard the name Delilah, and boom, there is a ship called with the same name, Delilah. Who Delilah was in mythology, I guess one of the greatest liars? Yeah, Delilah is associated, I guess, with deception. I don't think that's gonna be a nice idea to meddle in all this, but...
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed.
Oh yeah.
For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little
You
girl.
can't forget such things.
But there was no forgetting.
Yeah.
I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? Threat?
Mystery, as the
ally.
outsider would say.
Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the
little
Delilah
spy here.
that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang.
Not really a
A
surprise.
ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not.
How do you believe that
In
right
Dunwall,
away?
Things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Ah, okay. So that's your professional super-duper experience. I'm inclined to believe, like, yeah, I'm a player, and that literally has its mark on me. Like, if something like that happens, hey, there is a name Delilah, and there is a ship called Delilah. Why would the developers of the game do that? Because they mean something with that. But if I try putting myself in Dowd's shoes, that's probably a different thing, right? But he has his own ways to tell whether the thing is meaningful or not. Favors. As Dowd, you can use your network of spies and corrupt merchants to purchase equipment and upgrades before each mission. And can't I, organize a dealer somewhere hiding in the mission to buy certain things while doing the mission? Might be an interesting feature, but evidently it's not on the list. You can also pay for special favors. These favors can have a variety of effects in a mission, such as granting access to equipment caches or revealing secret information. This is the most interesting thing to play around. What I don't have any idea about is what skills to get and what favors to buy or not to buy and spend more money on actual equipment, given that the shortage of money is literally a pressing feature of this DLC, because hey, Corvo, especially if you play on low chaos, doesn't need anything. Save for the sleep darts and upgraded crossbow. Nothing else. all the rest of the money can be spent, like, on whichever goods you need and whichever upgrades. But here, if I play stealthily, yes. But I'm not so sure about that, because my stealth is a whack. And this... oh yeah. This is where I just start right with this. Favors. Okay, safe code. A guard overheard the code to the safe in the shipping office. And we'll etch it on the wall. Okay, that's first thing. The stolen rune. Yeah, the rune I want. I definitely want the rune. And the silent sabotage. A bribed worker will disconnect the security on the refinery valves. Using the valves will not sound the alarm. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess I'll get this stolen rune. That's for sure. About the safe code, I will try figuring out myself, but some suspicion I've got that there is no way I do this. Otherwise, why would they have posted it over here as a favor? Okay, I'll try, and if I fail, I will know that such things are like, compulsory to buy. We got upgrades too. And we got purchases. First of all, how many darts do we have? Only 2 sleep darts, 5 bolts, 0 grenades, but we got choke dust, rewire tool. Yeah, everything is alright so far. We'll try playing very, very reservedly. I don't promise anything regarding 0 deaths, but yeah. Ooh, wrist bow reload. And the bone charm capacity. I will go for bone charm capacity right away. I need that. I damn need that. I don't really know whether I will get all the bone charms, but I don't want to face the shortage of free space for the bone charms. Probably it would be better if I bought this before the second mission, or maybe before the third, but I have had enough with Corvo. I've been running with 4 slots out of 6 and a lot more bone charms on the way. Huh. Wrist bow accuracy. I guess I would run around with the wrist bow not so often. More like close combat skills. Wrist bow range, reload, combat sleep dart. Oh, okay, I can read. You can read. All of us can read. So I guess I will do accuracy and range. Here we go. And probably save 350 coins for the future endeavors. All the rest I don't really care about. I guess time to escape this. Yeah, start the mission. Daud's missions are way more difficult than those of Corvo's, that's for sure. Especially given that I haven't played the game through yet. The actual game, the original game, I mean. I have played it before, yes. But, who cares? I have been doing that like 3 years ago, so maybe 2, I'm not sure. So I have forgotten everything. I will have to gain and pick up the skill from the get-go once again. Slaughterhouse Row.
You're here.
Yeah, I am.
Bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started,
interesting.
The butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the city watch free reign.
Is this how they combat it?
If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these.
Yeah, well, probably that's something I have bought before. Billy, Miss Lurk, tell me please, why are you wearing red clothes? Is this how you mean to hide in the shadows when necessary and when not? God damn it. As a master assassin and the leader of the organization, I would have never had that.
Orders are to confiscate those cards, no exceptions.
I hope you die weeping, all of you. I hope the plague gets you.
You better not joke with these things. I can as well, like, knock you down, render you unconscious, and booyah, you wake up in flooded district. What will you say if I do that? Wait a minute. What is this thing? Is that supposed to be the... How are these things are called again? Arc pylons? Yeah.
How did it pass me by?
Or essentially the thing that will zap you with electricity should you come close enough. That pretty much covers the entire street, including the second floor. So... I should find the means to disable it. Where did the wires go? Ah, there we go. Looks like I got an idea. What if I shoot that thing? Oh, no.
Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
The city's getting worse with every passing day, so why should I even care? Okay. Okay, I got this. So, the time's come. What will I do? Should I just disable the thing? Oh, that didn't work. Probably I lack the accuracy. Well, fine. Not the best idea I could ever have. So, what do we have in terms of our powers? Do we have any spear runes? Yeah, we got only one. We got Blink. What does it do on the second level? Longer distance. Time is frozen. Oh yeah, it just has longer distance, just the way Corvo has. We got Summon Assassin and Bend Time. Not really that much of a variety here. You see? Summon Assassin is more or less deadly thing. And Bend Time, pretty much self-explanatory, same as Corvo has. Over here we got pretty much the same Bloodthirsty, Agility, Shadow Kill, and Arcane Band, or Bond, which we already have equipped, which is share your powers with your assassin allies. At level 1, assassins will benefit from Blink and Vitality. This means they can teleport and get an increase in health. Oh, we got... Okay. At level 2, assassins benefit from pool... Where's the pool thing? Do I have the pool thing? What is that pool thing? I'm supposed to get one more option for the powers, am I not? God, I don't really remember anything. But okay. Bend Time and Shadow Kill too. With Pull, assassins will pull enemies during combat. When your Bend Time power is active, assassins move at normal speed. With Shadow Kill, enemies will turn to ash instead of leaving a body. Strategic tips. Okay, I will read that too, because I'm very interested. This ability is only useful if you have purchased the powers you intend to share with your assassins. To get the maximum benefit, wait until you have purchased each power that can be shared before buying that level of Arcane Bond. Okay, so essentially, if I ever have to do this, I will buy the Arcane Bond, most likely at the very end of the series also.
Whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your failings.
So we got the Whale Butcher
Nothing.
walking around here. and a guard officer.
Rats crawling all over everything.
Oh, fine. The rats crawling all over. What the? No way he can spot me. No way I let him spot me. Get away. Get away. I'm not going to spend the entire day here. Not really that far I can travel, so time is running. Time is running. I don't have the benefits the Corvo had. Okay. Choke in the corner. Because I like choking. I don't really care for the level of chaos here. I will go with what I have. Like, if the situation turns terrible, it will. It certainly will. So I cannot say for sure that I will do everything smoothly, silently, and clearly. I mean, in terms of blood and everything. I wonder if it is possible actually to use the crossbow and destroy the... Can I destroy this? Can I destroy this? Yes! I totally can.
Stop messing around and come out at once.
No way, no way. Bad job done.
Don't make me find you.
The pylon is deactivated. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But there is a dead lot of guards patrolling the street right now. Ooh, this is not something I would love to do. And I got only 3 bolts already. I've wasted one. Because that was a miss. By the way, how much does the supervision cost? 2 runes. I can summon Assassin for 1 rune right away. I can do agility right away. I can do a lot of things right away. This is really an interesting thing, but... I wish I do play around that summon Assassin thing. I wish I do. It's so tempting. But I guess I will get the dark vision first, because I want to be well aware of the situation. You see how much time I have to spend just walking around over here, because it's so difficult to get out of that place without being spotted. Okay, okay. I got only 1 chance, do I? 1 chance. Speaking of spying on the surrounding environment, I got a bone charm over here, and that's all, pretty much all I have. And all other... in all other aspects, this dark vision, or whatever that is, it's not dark vision, right? What is it called again? It is called void gaze. Well, it's pretty much useless. It is useless. And yeah, I have forgotten to finish the phrase too. Now that I say that Dowd looks much more of a pacifist. Pacifist, yeah. While being assassin, while being armed with this whale butchering knife or whatever this is, I guess, according to the stylistic aspect of the game, the role of a repenting criminal suits him much more than the role of the assassin who has killed the Empress. Just because of a very, very initial idea that he has killed the Empress. He's been killing people, he's been killing noble people, he's been killing whatever people. And this is the time he killed the Empress, and probably if this idea haunts him, he starts to weigh the pros and cons of actually killing people. To say nothing about earning money from that. What am I doing? Why am I just standing over here? That guard's gone over here. The guard has gone over here.
Rat!
damn you!
Where is he? I hear him really close by. And not only one guard. Man, I feel surrounded. Well then. Should something bad happen, I will run. Is it anything of interest here? No. Just a room. Just a room that I'm not supposed to care about. Where's I'm supposed to find the first rune? I wish I could spy on the guards. Because if I don't do that... Oh. Oh no. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Where is he going? Okay. Is he gonna turn his back on me or what?
What's going on?
Oh no!
Someone get over here!
Oh no!
Yes.
No, I won't take this.
Firing.
Okay, I can move while doing that, but... I can still move while holding blink, but that will not do anything good in terms of time warping things. Alright. Alright. Looks like they have lost me. Nothing bad has happened so far. Ah, no! Huge surprise, isn't it? What a freaking surprise! Oh, looks like when I'm getting on this platform, it initially and immediately resets the chase. It is going to be bad, but what am I supposed to do about the guard? Shall I just kill him flat out? Shall I just kill him?
I know you're here.
Yeah, I am here. How much time can I spend on just walking around pointlessly?
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am here. Okay. I don't really care. I'm assassin. I don't.
I gotta get back right now.
You're gonna get back. You're gonna get back. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. What a treacherous game. Whenever I just try. Who says, Okay. I have threatened the game with the prospect of killing someone, and it yielded. Alright. I like the idea. Might as well just keep threatening the game. Okay. If that's gonna be a jump on me of some sort of a weird guardian or whatever, I will start killing people. Rat poison. Okay. Captain Galloway. Mr. Gallows. What are you gonna say? The rat poison? We need to rid the sewer of the rat infestation. Make sure you get this crate of potted meat. Make sure you get this crate of potted meat aside so we can lace it with rat poison. After it is poisoned, take it down to docks so we can get it into the sewers below. Oh, there are rats over here already. Rat infestation is not on the list of my plans.
Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Whoever said it, Corvo did kill the Empress. I am not guilty, says Corvo. It is actually really interesting now that, what? Okay, there's an unconscious guard. Can I pick up this sword? Looks much more reliable than just the one with the sharpened end. Hello. That was a gift. Probably I shouldn't just keep on being this pacifistic, but We'll definitely pick the pace soon enough. The Leviathan's Sorrow. Have we read that? And except from a report on the treaties banned by the Rudshore Trade Council. Interesting. I don't remember anything about the Rudshore Trade Council said so far. I know that this thing exists, but as Corvo, I haven't reached the Rudshore or the remains of it, so I am not sure according to my investigation. Well, let's see, maybe it does contain some of the important details. Little is known of Pecati, credited with this series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. 1. Enslavement. Ah, okay. Okay, I guess I have read this. Enslavement. On the breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beasts in the wild after a natural and free life cycle. Pecati offers no solutions for the... yeah, okay. I remember. I have found that book first time in the Bunting... No, in Galvani's house. And I have already passed the comments on it before, so... Yeah. This is... this book should be banned, technically. How is it called? What is it called? The Leviathan's Sorrow. Yeah, the Leviathan's Sorrow. The once sorry Leviathans. Okay, where should I go? The pylon is being out of the way. Is there any way I should go now? Oh yeah, okay. This ledge over here leads to the open space, which is very important for wherever I will go in the future. Any runes being anywhere near. The bone charm down there, okay. My god, I wish I could buy a lot of stuff, but I don't have the time or runes to. Hello. This whole place looks pretty peaceful. And there are weepers stored down there. Are these rats? No, those are bushes. Whew, that's a relief. That's good to know. Where are the runes, though? These houses are way too close to one another. How do I get the bone charm? The question, the burning issue of the day. How do I get the bone charm? Ooh. And why did they just freak out because I exploded this whale oil tank here? Why did they freak out because of that? Who cares? It just randomly exploded. Such things happen sometimes. Accident. Just an accident. Or did the wire go elsewhere too? Okay. Will he bend to look down the ledge? No. Where's it going? It's just going backwards, isn't he? Right? Nobody cares about that. God damn. God damn. God damn.
And I'll go easy on you.
Yeah, you'll go easy on me. Spotted? No. Running away. No way. I clearly grasp at the corner of my eyes this red piece of lightning, clearly signifying that the guards are aware of my presence. I've run away, but I must assure you, the very time I won't be able to run away, if I cannot run away, I will freaking attack you. Oh, god damn it! It's not sounding good. Oh yeah, I got it. I got here. Barely enough distance, but I did. Quit hiding. Nah, what are you saying? Me should quit hiding. I won't quit hiding. Because... Well, this starts to be just freaky.
I'm going back.
I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on.
Hey. Why are they behaving like rednecks?
Where do you go? Oh, he can be jumped.
Oh! Release the guy! Oh. Not worth it.
Butcher,
Oh,
get
shoot!
over here.
Ah, yeah. You got this. You got this. I have just gone for the kill. Ah, yeah. Are you happy? Are you freaking happy? I'm spotted with blood. Are you happy? Maybe now you will watch and then think twice before trying to freak me out, game. I knew that guy was over here. Yes, I did. I knew I could escape. Yes, I did. I knew I could have skipped going there. Yes, I did. But I should have reminded everything and everybody that I can bleed my foes. Heh heh heh. Drinking suck allows elixir won't help you escape. Bleeding done. Shall I go here? Now! The guy's sleeping. Very nice. Will I finally lay my hands on this bone charm? It's close somewhere. I can hear the sound too. Meat, death, bones, and a song. Excerpt from a butcher's journal. Well, that should be new. Liana looks worried when I came home at night. Looks when I came. Interesting. She's looking for that spark, our love. The life we had just 2 years ago. All our ambitions. But the more she pulls at me, the more I resent her. The more I bury all that. When her father was killed at the carriage station, I gave up my studies at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. So mismanaged were their finances, with so many debts in arrears, that her mother, the younger brothers, would have been ruined had I not. My work feeds us all, and keeps the rent paid to that shriveled old leech, Wainwright. I hate this work. But in a time of plague, it takes all one's efforts to stay aloft, of the desperation, the blood, and the rats. There are bribes that must be paid to the Lord Regent's City Watch and the Barrister Arnold Timsh's dead counters. Offend the wrong bureaucrat, and your home is seized, and you're off to the flooded district. So it falls to me. Ooh, it's so gloomy, so freaking gloomy. Every day I drive my screaming saw into the beast's eyes wide open. I studied them from years at the academy and done my trips into the field. Now, working in a slaughterhouse, the wrongness of a wound in my head. The wrongness is like a wound in my head. The first months, I worked in a numb state. When my predominant mood was anger. Now the wound is scabbing over, and on some days I feel a kind of power. My entire existence is meat. All there is my mind is meat, death, bones, and song. The terrifying songs, they came to me in my sleep now. I look into the great eye as I take away life slowly. There's a kind of deep connection with the beast, knowing I'll be coming back again and again, removing pieces for hours, sometimes days. They sing for us a funeral lament, guess, that causes me to tremble. Liana and I still share a bed, but the more she tries to make me feel something, the more I recede. The person I was is dead now. Oh, my head is whirling. Honestly, it's like whirling, whirling, whirling. Terrible, ladies and gentlemen. I guess the guy. You know what they say? They normally say that hard times make people better, but they also say that the hard times make bad people better and make good people worse. Exactly what happened with the guy from that book. I'm really, really feeling... Ooh. Who split the water here? Whoever does that? Even an assassin could accidentally slide. What is happening? Come on. Stop it. I'll kill you. Might as well. Okay. Now we have settled. In truth, I just accidentally hit the wrong button, but... I did not expect that myself. Sometimes it happens. If you have watched the initial episodes of my Dishonored original game playthrough, you might as well see me accidentally hitting that control button all of a sudden. And unleashing a pistol shot or a crossbow bolt in a nearby wall, which is terrible. The goal of today is to lay my hands on the bone charm. Here we go! Strong arms. Wow, literally, I get strong arms right away. Choking is faster! First thing I get ever in a game. That was totally worth it. That was totally worth a longer episode. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible series of laughter is now off. Ha 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 ha. Almost insta-choking. First time that I get, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, I guess that is the time for me to take a break and finish off the first episode of the Knife of Dunwall. See you next in the episode 2 of Knife of Dunwall, of course. As if as if there could be any doubt. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it was Zauberhaft, signing out for now.